In the headlines, many activities were held across Cần Thơ City during the week to join the children in celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival. Cần Thơ City People's Committee recently promulgated Decision number 3362 on approving the implementation plan for the project of developing the nighttime economy in Cần Thơ City. Free medical examination and medicine distributions for the people and the students of the heroic location of Đông Yên Commune in Kiên Province was held. Hello and welcome to another edition of Cần Thơ News, the English news program of Cần Thơ radio and television station and top news today. Many activities were held across Cần Thơ City during the week to join the children in celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival. One of these events was the program called the Full Moon Festival, Sharing the Love in 2022, taking place for the third time on September 10th, or right on the full moon day of the 8th lunar month. This event was duly organized by the City Youth Union, the Young Pioneers Council of Cần Thơ City, and Gia đình Việt Nam magazine, representatives in Cần Thơ City, with many leaders of the city attending. This year's Full Moon Festival was themed Returning to the Fairyland and was held at Luhu Food Park with musical performances, line dancing, magic trick performances, and impressive fashion shows. Previously, many entertainment activities such as a lantern making contest, an art contest, and the Rubik Arena contest took place at the same location. In addition, there were physical activities for kids and the booths of businesses that gave free gifts, lanterns, sweets, and drinks to children. On this occasion, the organizing board offered 100 scholarships to underprivileged children, children with disabilities, and those who were orphaned by the COVID-19 pandemic. Representatives of the Youth Union accepted 20 bicycles for children from the sponsors. The Full Moon Festival, Sharing the Love, has been a healthy playground for children. It reminded the family and the community of the responsibility to protect, care for, and educate children, as well as ensuring equal rights for all children to participate in entertainment and social activities. Cần Thơ City People's Committee recently promulgated Decision number 3362 on approving the implementation plan for the project of developing the nighttime economy in Cần Thơ City, with the pilot being carried out in Ninh District. The pilot duration of the model is 24 months, starting from the selection and approval of the investors, with the main scope of extending the operation time for the nighttime economy, thereby maintaining and improving the quality of activities, allowing the extensions of operation time from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the next morning for the street food quarter on Phan Châu Trinh, Phan Bội Châu Street, Ninh Kiều Night Market, the fashion streets of Nguyễn Trãi, Nguyễn Việt Hồng, and the culinary street of Đề Thám, Huỳnh Cương. The pilot will be implemented in 5 locations including Ninh Kiều Walking Street, Sông Hậu Park Area, Khai Luông Canal Area, Sáng Thổi Lake Area, and Bún Sáng Lake Area. Similarly, Cần Thơ City People's Committee has also promulgated Decision number 3316 to internally adjust the public investment plan in 2022 for the capital sources from the local budget. These adjustments are made to accelerate the implementation and disbursements of the basic construction capital in 2022, contributing to the socio-economic development of the city. Accordingly, Cần Thơ City internally cuts back nearly 174 billion đồng on 6 projects and reallocate this amount for 10 other projects. The projects that have been cut back on investment funds include the Western Belt Road of Cần Thơ City, Vam Sáng Bridge, the Cultural and Sports Centers of Ninh Kiều District, and Cần Thơ Oncology Hospital, among others. The projects that receive additional capital are Provincial Road number 920, the specialized warehouse of the city, the renovation of the Sub-Department of Water Resources, and other works. Cần Thơ City People's Committee assigned departments and investors of projects that have been allocated with additional capital with the implementation of the project as stipulated and the complete disbursements of the capital. On September 11th, Hòa Hảo Medic Cần Thơ General Hospital coordinated with the People's Committee of An Biên District in Kiên Province to organize free medical examination and medicine distribution for the people and the students of the heroic location of Đông Yên Commune, which was one of the revolutionary base of U Minh Thượng region during the war. Doctors and medical staff of the delegation conducted a general screening for about 500 people using modern diagnostic techniques such as X-ray, ultrasound, electrocardiogram, and blood sugar test. During the examination, the doctors consulted people on how to use medicine to treat and take care of personal welfare, as well as to prevent some common diseases. Besides, gifts and 500 medicine packages were given out for free of charge. On this occasion, the organizing board also presented 100 gifts and 30 bicycles to policy classified families and disadvantaged students in the area. The total cost of medical examination, medicine, and gift giving is more than 300 million Vietnam dong. Deemed AI for Economic Recovery and Future Shaping, the Vietnam Artificial Intelligence Day in 2022, or AI for VN 2022, is scheduled to take place in Hanoi in 2 days of September 22nd and 23rd. Many different AI community stakeholders are represented in a series of events. The event is to host 3 seminars before its plenary sections with topics like banking, finance, human resources, and automation in production. The plenary sections will take place on the morning of September 23rd with the participation of the government leaders, ministries, and sectors leaders, along with experts and enterprises at home and abroad specializing in artificial intelligence. Notably, this year, AI for VN features the AI Awards 2022 with honors outstanding AI products and solutions in business and life.
Welcome to Traveling Around Cần Thơ City. The delegation of tourism associations of some countries in Southeast Asia has just visited and experienced Cần Thơ City. This is considered an opportunity for Cần Thơ to advertise, promote, as well as find new markets for tourism in the future.
This is a meeting between the leaders of tourism industry of Cần Thơ City with representatives of the Tourism and Travel Association of Indonesia, Philippines, and Cambodia. After having a survey of many places in the area, the representative of the tourism industry of their country appreciated the tourism potential in Cần Thơ City. At the same time, they will make plans for cooperation and promotion shortly.
I think Kan Thơ is a good city. I think I have a lot of opportunity for, especially for Indonesian market, going to holiday in Kan Thơ City. Beside other city in Vietnam, we need to do the have a more restaurant with the halal certificate. I think
we can have a long-term partnership with different local government units, and of course with the support of the tourism officers here in Kan Thơ City. We can be able to come up with projects that will support both countries. I guess that there will be no problem in bringing clients here in Kan Thơ City.
In the past years, when there was no COVID-19 epidemic every year, Cần Thơ welcomed a large number of international tourists who come to visit and relax. However, according to the city authorities, tourists from Southeast Asian countries, especially the number of tourists from Indonesia, the Philippines, and Cambodia to Cần Thơ are very limited. Therefore, this is considered a good opportunity to advertise, promote, and find more markets for Cần Thơ tourism.
This is a good condition for the tourism market to approach international visitors of the 3 countries. I think that these 3 countries are not familiar with and have not linked with the Cần Thơ tourism market. Now they come to Cần Thơ to find out and survey the tourism potential here, and they have support and orientation linkages. If it is possible, these countries will connect flights from Vietnam to them and vice versa. From the perspective of a travel agency, I see this as an opportunity not only for Hill Tours business, but also for many tourism businesses in Cần Thơ City, from restaurants to tourism establishments, even to the means of transport.
In addition to sightseeing as before, The city and the above countries also aim to combine tourism with medical examination and treatment. This is a new task that helps to bring new signals as well as new tourism markets to Cần Thơ in the future.
And last but not least, let's check out weather updates. And that is the end of today's edition of Cần Thơ News. Remember to watch our bulletins again on our website at kenthtv.vn. And now thank you very much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.